Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Tonight we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Dallas Mavericks. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. And checking out Utah, currently a ways below.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing, and perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And now Dallas' starting group. Washington out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Skinny in at the point. And for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Kyle Anderson is out there with Filipowski. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Giddey. Right side Anderson. Pass to Markkanen. It's Giddey on the wing. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yep, count it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Neal misses. Markkanen from long range. It's rebounded by Neal. Hachimura against Giddey. And the basket by Hachimura.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Anderson. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Here's Giddey after the basket by Dallas. Outside, Anderson. Markkanen outside. Drains the triple.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Neal. Giddey defends. Exum outside. And there's the lob. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Giddey passes to Anderson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Lively grabs a miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Collin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Collin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen.
This is exactly where Anderson prefers to get his looks. Foul line down.
Markkanen against Washington. Hachimura, the pass to Lively. Hachimura outside. They set the screen. Pass to Neal. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pulls it. Exum's shot is off. Utah leading by 3. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
They call him slow-mo. That dunk from Anderson was anything but slow-mo. That was power-mo.
Neal. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
And it's Utah with the ball. Outside Giddey. They set the pick. That one falls.
He could have walked to the basket.
Mavericks trail by 3. Hachimura outside. Exum outside. Washington, a screen on Sexton. Exum's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the inside, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Back to Exum. Lively with a screen on Sexton. Exum passes to Skinny. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
George, he's checked in for Utah. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Clock at 6. Exum passes to Hachimura. No good that time. Giddey with a defensive effort. Jazz leading by 5. Pass to George. It's Markkanen on the wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, Giddey. Deflected. And here comes the break. The finish. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Giddey. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to George. Markkanen with it. The 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Now Hachimura. No good. That would have tied it. Utah leading. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Giddey with it. Tipped. On the take. Neal gets the bucket. Neal's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Markkanen. 9 points in his last outing. He drops it from range.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
Exum passes to Skinny. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Collin Sexton.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. There's the triple. Sexton misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Neal. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Outside Giddey. On the wing, Sexton. No points yet. George finds Giddey to the middle. Here's Markkanen. Lets it fly. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Inside. Neal gets the bucket. Neal's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Sexton. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Exum passes to Skinny. Lively with a screen on Giddey. Exum outside. The 3 is up. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Giddey passes to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen from deep three-point range. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. And the bucket is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Big group substitution here for Dallas. And looking at the small forward position, here are the most dangerous outside shooters who continue to do damage and give defenses fits. P.J. Washington on top.
A guy playing the 3 position who can knock down threes. He provides space for his team and opens up their offense.
You got to keep his airspace limited, right up in it. There have been a lot of great bombers at small forward over the years, and with that percentage of his, he's right up there with them.
And he gets the bucket.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jerome passes to Washington. Down low. Here's Clark. Misses from short range.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to